Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is the English translation of the Majlis of Hazrath Maulana Qamar Uzzaman Saheb Damat Barakatuhum, which took place on Friday, the 22nd of Zulqa'dah 1445, corresponding with the English date 31st of May 2024. You know, this is an amazing, a very great kitab, Zabardast kitab hai. And every mazmoon of it is just so great, referring to the kitab Saheb Ma'rifat. So here, in this particular kitab, on the topic of sabr, Hazrat Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an has mentioned that in the silsila of Iman, the darja and the status of sabr and its importance is like that of the status and the importance of the head in the human body. Allahu Akbar. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He wants to test and try a people, then He sends down a calamity upon them. That calamity is just not a calamity. Rather, in every outward, it may seem as a calamity, but in its parda, hidden in it, there is a treasure of grace and honor. Harche, as dost, mirasad, nekost, everything from the side of the friend. There is only khair and barakat in it and nothing else. Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab lost both of his daughters. They returned to the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a very short period of time. Hazrat Wala is saying that when my wife passed away, Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab, it was his daughter, he went to Bamroli and he stayed there for 4 months. What can I tell you about that part of my life? That when referring to Maulana Mahbub Sahab, who's sitting there, when his mother passed away, then he continuously cried and he cried and he cried. Now one was that of the loss of the family member, the mother or my wife, and the other one was that this child continuously cried and cried and cried. You know, Hazrat Wala is speaking about this year, that something, this bang that came onto the roof. And at that time I said, now Mahbub won't cry. And Allah Ta'ala made it like that and let it turn out that way. At that point there he stopped crying. Otherwise, what to say and what to do? There was no hope. I think there was even no hope of this child living, that he had reached such a state. You know, I even feel fearful and scared of saying something like this here. Dar bhi lagta hai, when Alim came and when he saw this whole manzar here of the loss of the family member and then this little children crying, etc., he said that I never seen a taklif like this ever, nor did I even hear of a taklif like this ever. Nevertheless, le liya, unse ta'alluq barqarar rakho. Allah Ta'ala took it, He took it. However, keep your ta'alluq established with Him. So the bitterness of sabr is there. It's a bitter pill to swallow. However, the end result of it is very, very pleasant. In every condition, we should adopt that of sabr, and we should always have our foot in the path of sabr and being pleased with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So anyway, I was saying, this mazmoon, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let it go and spread out throughout the entire world. Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahib used to say the same. He would give his mazmoon and he would say that if Allah Ta'ala so wishes, He can let this mazmoon reach the four corners of the world. Allah Ta'ala remove the pareshani and the difficulties of the people and give everybody sukoon and peace. We are weak. Allah Ta'ala have mercy on us. Many are not well also. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them shifa. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم بحرمة سيد النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.